2 historic European cities have been added to the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization's UNESCO World Heritage List. The organization announced on Sunday that the ancient Caliphate city of Medina Azahara in Spain and Ivrea in Italy would become 2 of 18 new additions to the register. There are now 1,092 properties on the heritage list. The 42nd session of the World Heritage Committee runs through July 4. Medina Azahara, now an archaeological site, the city was built in the middle of the 10th century by the Umayyad dynasty, according to UNESCO. It served as the seat of the Caliphate of Córdoba. The city was left in ruins following a civil war that ended the Caliphate rule in 1009-10. But when it was rediscovered in the early 20th century, a full infrastructure still remained, including bridges, roads, water systems and everyday objects. Medina Azahara is the 47th Spanish property on the World Heritage List. Some 41 sites are cultural, 4 are natural and 2 are mixed, Ibiza and Pyrenees. Spain now surpasses France as the 3rd most inscribed country, behind China and Italy. Ivrea, the industrial Italian town of Ivrea, is located in the Piedmont region near Turin. It is well known as the headquarters of Olivetti, an Italian manufacturer of typewriters, calculators and computers. The buildings were designed by leading Italian urban planners and architects between 1930 and 1960. Ivrea is the 54th Italian property inscribed on the World Heritage List. 49 sites are cultural and 5 are natural. The United States has 23 properties inscribed on the World Heritage List. These include sites such as Independence Hall, the Statue of Liberty, Grand Canyon National Park and Yosemite National Park. Everglades National Park in Florida is also on the United States list of 23 but is the only one to be considered in danger by UNESCO. 20 new inscriptions have been awarded in 2018. Including 13 cultural sites, and more may still be coming. UNESCO also announced that it has removed the Belize Barrier Reef Reserve system from the list of sites that are in danger. Speaking to CNN, UNESCO World Heritage Director Mathilde Rosseler said it was a pivotal moment for the organization. A UNESCO spokesperson told Newsweek that there was only one site left to consider, Roja-Montana mining landscape in Romania, which will be discussed later today. Read more. Hispanic Heritage Month sparks pro-immigration movement in the Trump reign. Total, there are 1092 properties inscribed. They comprise of 845 cultural, 209 natural, 38 mixed, 54 in danger, 37 transboundary. Only 2 places have ever been delisted from UNESCO's World Heritage Register. Dresden-Elbe Valley in Germany was removed in 2009, just 5 years after being inscribed because a 4-lane bridge was constructed right in the heart of the cultural landscape. Oman's Arabian Oryx Sanctuary has the dubious distinction of being the first site to be delisted in 2007, after having been inscribed in 1994, when Oman decided to reduce the size of the sanctuary by 90%.